Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a little on the water day today, but we're going to do a little review slash testing of the new Mosa 97. So we're going to be doing a lot of checking out what the new features are of the Drive, or the XPDL, and as well as checking out the handheld remote and seeing how that works out. I'm very curious how it's going to handle and what the stability is like, because it's shorter than 10 feet. Obviously it's 9 foot 7 inches, but it's 40.5 feet wide, I believe. But I brought the black pack. I brought more than one rod this time, and we're not doing any rigging at all with it, but we're gonna get a little action in, hopefully see some fish while we're at it. But yeah, it's gonna be a true real world test of being on the lake, on the water, and seeing how it operates, and whether or not I think it's going to be a good purchase for you or for myself. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, here we are. Probably the boat in the water. You can tell I was just a little more rigged up than when I brought the 128 out. So here it is. All right, I know I got my stuff on, just dropped my cooler on it, but this thing, it's real small. It is real small, but kind of excited because it's a little. It looks like it could be like a zero-turn mower. Like, I think it turns like that. So let's get this thing set up. Let's get the wires connected and everything, and get to it. We're gonna test out the remote. Okay. So my rod away here. So for remote testing, or how to use the remote properly, we'll basically go from, okay, we're in our manual mode, whatever. Right, okay. So now look, our thumb con is disconnected. So what I'm gonna do, if I want to reconnect this, I'm gonna go into menu, settings, go down to system, press OK, go all the way down to my devices, click on your thumb con, connect it, connect device. Okay, now while you're doing this, so when you press connect device, you want to hold the button down just for probably 2 to 5 seconds, and then it'll connect. So now we're connected. Go back to menu, go back. So now that we're in our remote mode, so here's the deal. Its usual or normal designation will be faced like this. This is how it connects to the rod. Now it has a connection on the back that wraps around your fishing rod. So, but since I have it in the lanyard mode, and I would assume that a lot of people will have this in the lanyard mode, you want to hold it down, or you want to just click it. Boom, now it says joystick orientation switch to lanyard mode. So now we can flip it back around here. Now we can go forward, just like so, and then turn right. That's pretty neat. Now obviously it's just this little joystick deal, okay? Now with this joystick, you push down the joystick once, puts it into spot hold mode. So now we're in spot hold. So let's use a hypothetical scenario here. You're down to the coast fishing for reds, and you're standing up, using your joystick, trying to get around real quiet. You say, oh hey, I see a tailing red, like right there. Okay, well I'm gonna sneak up real quick, right? I'm gonna go boom, 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 go to the left a little bit, do its thing, and then I'm gonna stop, boom, click spot hold. Now you're spot held, and boom, you're just getting after it, right? Get that cast in for the red, or for bedding fish, or if you see schooling fish, whatever it is. It's real. I honestly really like this. I won't lie. The one thing I will say I wish it had was, like, if I just wanted to go straight, I don't have to hold it. I wish I could just go straight and click, and I'm just going straight, you know what I mean? I wish I didn't have to hold it the entire time, but I'm not complaining. This is actually very well thought out, so.
Last words to Drew.
Run! Run!
Can't complain. Okay, we're gonna go not do that. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I almost just my pants, dude. Oh. Wow, that was a huge gator. Whoo, and I don't feel safe in this little thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God, I'm about to my pants. Oh, okay. My God, dude, that was, woo, whoa. Wow, that was a little scary, I won't lie. That thing was pretty big. That was pretty large. It was a large boy, I will not lie. Keep on moving. So New features about the drive. I kind of touched on it a little bit in our last video, but I kind of want to show you how it actually works. So basically, we are, if you want to do your track record, you're going to press your menu button here. Come down, you have course lock, spot cruise, track cruise, and that's track record. Click your track record. Okay, now you start track recording. It's going, right? So now you're recording the entire track. So then when you are done going from point A to point B, you go back to your menu, go up here to track cruise, right? Click OK. And then it's going to show you basically where you're at, where you're cruising to, and you just can continue on from there. So everything else is pretty much the same with your course lock, spot cruise. That's all the same. Your buttons, nothing's really changed here. Here you have tracks view. Actually, I think it's how you can zoom out here. Yeah. So you can zoom out here. I don't know how well you can see that. And we're gonna go to this. Here's your depth finder, your down scan. This is your spots view, so you can see all your all the spots you have. I have none right now. Gonna go over. Hold on. Go over again. There's a tracks view again, your depth finder, and then your down scan. So that's kind of all the new stuff that we've got, or that they've got going on. So that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. But other than that, everything's kind of the same still as far as the drive goes. So new features of the drive is your track recording, track cruise, but basically you can change modes from casual and sport. So casuals obviously is going to give you a little slower presentation, but once you go into sport mode, your turning is more free, like more, it's quicker turning, you're going a little quicker, you know, nothing crazy, but it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So this is just casual, so I have casual on right now, but it's pretty neat little thing. Info about the 97. So obviously it's 9 foot, 7 feet long, it's 40.5 inches wide. The capacity is 400 pounds. 400 pounds for this little thing is, well, it's kind of, I'm not gonna say unheard of, because I know a lot of kayaks nowadays have, you know, higher capacities. 400 pounds for this is actually really nice. You know, there is in-hull access on the front and the rear where you have those hatches, but they're actually, well, they're not access hatches, they're just electrical hatches to get into to get to all your wiring. So those are your in-hull access if you're gonna rig up any, you know, depth finders, fish finders, whatever. On the side you have this track here. Got all the track standard on both sides. Standard 4 rod holders, 2 up front, 2 in the rear, same little areas. The seat's different. They did upgrade the seat. It's got this like gel coating or gel thing in the padding, which is pretty cool. Also has different kind of seat risers. No bow hatch, no stern hatch, but I have a 13x16 black pack on right now and fits it great. You can put a 16x16. Okay, so this is interesting. Look, you have capacity limit, track recording ended, this track has been saved, you want to start cruise. That is interesting. I thought it would have like recorded for a while, but I guess not. Really cool. I honestly have no bad things to say about this. I think it's a really nice throw and go kayak. The turning is amazing on it. I really love the remote feature that they have now. Using that on the 128 would be cool, especially when you're standing and fishing. I think there's more applications to this than just, you know, going out to the lake and whatnot. I think you can really hit some canals, you can hit your creeks, you can do some river stuff, but I wouldn't go and, you know, I don't know, I wouldn't go down any rapids or anything in this thing, because again, it's a flat hull. You know, I think this has a lot of good purpose to it. I think this is great if you want a minimalistic throw and go, I don't want to trailer anything kayak. I think it's perfect for that. And I like I said, I don't have any complaints on it. It's really light. I think it's just over 60 pounds without the motor and seat, but honestly it is really nice. You know, I brought my fishing stuff out here, but you know, other than that, no need to fish realistically. Obviously I wanted to get a full on the water review here of this thing. Yeah, I might go down here and try to cast a little bit past this point, but yeah, I think this thing's pretty sick. No bad things to say about it. Like I said before, I wish that the remote had like a standard just go forward feature, so I didn't have to like sit here and hold it the entire time. I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun as I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite. All right, wish I had a bite. Did I just speak that into existence? I think I did. I just spoke that right into existence. Oh, love it. Okay. Not a bad little dude. How about that, huh? Cool. That was pretty funny. That was honestly comical. Do it for today's video. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns at all. But I actually had a good time on the 97. It's super hot, so I kind of had to get off a little early. But I had a super good time on the 97. It is agile, it's quick, it's really stable. I swam that thing for a while today. So even caught a fish out of it. That was cool. While singing Brad Paisley's "I'm Gonna Miss Her." Things that matter right there. Those are things that matter. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the boat. Let me know if you guys are gonna get one yourselves or gonna demo it when it finally gets released and gets sent to your dealers. So let me know, and hope to see you guys soon. So fish hard, film everything. Later.